Wait, ever try to hold back your...
Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Ethel Chiwaniwani and this is my YouTube channel. Today we're gonna mix it up a little bit. I know that a lot of you guys are on a break. Yes, some of your results came out, and as your older sister, I am going to be guiding you through the things you needed to know before university. Anyways, we're gonna be doing my makeup whilst we edit. Right now the time is 15 quarter past 3, and I am just going to be taking you guys through it whilst I do my makeup. I'm doing my makeup almost every day because I can see that I don't wear my makeup to school anymore, and I don't know, I feel like my foundation, you know what, I just want to finish this foundation so that I can get a new one. Basically, that's the whole point of this. I feel like my foundation, the one that I'm using currently, is a bit too light for my skin, but that does not matter. So, okay. When I was when I was going to uni, you know, I have an older sister, but like by the time that I was going to uni, she was not around. Like she wasn't in Zim. She was always busy, so I couldn't like call her all the time and say, "Hey, I'm going to uni. This is what's up. I need you to tell me the things that I gotta know before I head off to school." So me not having that like come guidance to say, oh, like don't do this, don't do that, don't be involved with such and such a thing, what not. I didn't have like someone to tell me certain things about uni, the secrets, the tips and tricks to university. And I had to figure it all out on my own, which was so sad because I went through things that I had no business going through. Anyways, so the first thing would be, when you are going to uni, you need to grow up. You need to grow up, an old tato.
Teddy, your teenage is gone. You must grow old and up.
It's like, you need to grow up. Like, literally, you need... Shit. Okay, it's fine. It doesn't matter. It's okay. You really need to grow up. Because, like, when I tell you, university is not just roses and, you know, candles and stuff. It's not just you having fun, not just you playing around and saying, oh, I'm going out today. That's not all university is about. When your parents take you, whether or not they're going to leave you on campus or they're going to leave you off campus. Like for me, I've stayed off campus since I was a 1-1. I will tell you, I blew all my pocket money within a space of a week. You need to learn financial literacy. I'm telling you this because, trust me, my first year, I was broke every step of the way. Because 1, I had a spending problem. 2, I always thought, my mom is going to finance me. You know, like if Marika Pera, she's just gonna send some more. But that's not all it's about, hey? You have to try and be responsible. Like my mom ended up saying, you know what? I'll send you money at the end of the month. I will send you money at the end of the month. And right now, this is the money that I have. I'm sending it to you. You have to finish the whole month with this money that I've given you. And trust me, it was hard. It was hard. My first couple of weeks, they were so hard. You have to learn how to be financially literate. Yes, you know. And second thing, when you get to uni, orientation is so important. I tell you, orientation is so important because that's the time you make friends. That's the time you are going to meet people from like different courses and whatnot. You don't just want to spend time with people who do accounting. If you're going to be studying accounting, you don't want to spend time with people who do just CIS. Yes, it's fun to just play with just your course mates, but it's not as interesting as talking to someone who's doing life science. It's not as interesting as someone who's studying nutrition. It's not as interesting as talking to someone who isn't studying what you're studying, who you would never run to like on a normal basis. These people that you're going to meet on orientation, very important. Also, on orientation, make friends. Make friends. I skipped something when I was speaking. When I was speaking, I forgot to say the reason why orientation is so important is because when you go for orientation, did I want this one? No. When you go for orientation, you're going to be seeing where your class is. I remember my first week. Okay, let me tell you why I didn't go to orientation. The person who was taking us to school was like, like orientation is not that important. And I was like, oh, okay. So I just went day 1 and day 2. And then day 3, 4, 5, and when people were being showed around the school, I didn't go. I was like, it's not that important. Like, if it's that important, then like, I'll see. My first day, I got lost. I was looking for the classrooms. I was looking crazy. I'm like, what the hell is the agriculture building? Mind you, I'm not studying agriculture, but we just had courses there. And I was lost. For most of my first year, we weren't doing our classes in the computer items, in the computer labs and whatnot. We had to go to other buildings that were free because, third years, fourth years, whatnot, they were also learning. So like at that point, we were not like priority students. So you wouldn't like really be learning where you're meant to be learning. That is why orientation week is important. Orientation week is also important because it's good for you to make friends. That's where you make your friends and whatnot. I talked about that. Third, I just learned that Apache. But anyways, next thing, when you get to university, take your time. Sweetheart. No one's chasing you. No one's telling you to immediately get to uni and have a relationship. No one said that. You shouldn't be worried about like being in a relationship when you're just the first year. Take your time. Touch your heart and do like this. Do like this. So yeah, next thing is still on that point. Zigama, you're not rushing anyway. Take your time to get to know people. Like guys, that's what I mean by people. No one's saying anyways, no one is saying kuti rush and get into a relationship. No one said that. Take your time. Zikama. You will have plenty of time to get into a relationship. You have plenty of time to meet niggas who want to be with you. You have plenty of time even to do whatever you want to do. Like, I wish somebody would have told me this. Yeah. And then the next thing is, when you get to uni, don't date your course mates. Don't date a person who is doing the same course as you. As much as it sounds cute, we're both studying social work, so we're both gonna be dating. Sweetie, it's not gonna be cute when y'all break up and everyone in class has to walk on eggshells around you guys. It's not going to be funny when now you're supposed to be in the group with that guy that you broke up with and you're on bad terms, you don't even speak. Trust me, it's not even worth the drama. Don't date your course mates. Don't get involved with them even. Your course mates, they can be your friends. But you will soon learn, but those people are not your friends. Those people are just your course mates. Unless you actually make like proper connections with them and click with them like that, those people are not your friends. They are not your friends. You gotta learn that early. Don't date a person in your class. Don't be too friendly with guys in your class. Keep it casual, keep it cute, keep it demure, keep it mindful. What I mean by that is, when you start your first year, you're better off being used by an upperclassman than being broken-hearted by someone who is in the same stream as you. And worse off, and you're sitting there worrying, why isn't he texting me back and whatnot? Girl, you're better than that. Don't date a guy from your course. Next thing is, when you get to uni, be mindful of those upperclassmen. By upperclassmen, I mean my fourth year anenga dzaka kubva kuattachment vakamirira ningirikini, like vakamirira kuno graduate. Those people don't care about you. They do not care about you unless you've actually like formed a genuine relationship and you guys are actually bonding. Those people don't care. Those people, they are a group of people who do not care about you, what you have to say, what you have to offer. They don't give a damn. And you have to be careful of those seniors because unoshandisirwa mahara, right? Guys. Another thing, when you get to uni, maximize during your first semester, during your first year. That's the time. It's also to with my CGPA, cumulative grading points, whatnot. I don't know. Is that what it means? I don't know. But it's also, we do the CGPA thing. Your GPA accumulates over time. And if you fail first year, know that by the time you also shake a fourth year, that GPA chances are quidza. So the time that you should maximize it is when you're in first year. Musatsimane basara kawanda. And I tell you, when I tell you quickly, your first year is the year where you maximize on everything. Making friends, meeting people, that's your first year. You maximize on your grades and whatnot. Everything. That's where it's done. First year is very important. You have to care. First year is where you build your reputation. If you're gonna be the smart girl in class, if you're gonna be the baddie on campus, first year matters. You're not gonna go through that baddie, but you wanna be the smart girl in class, you have to study from the beginning. Kuva pacho tangira pacho. Kuva I don't even know, man. That's where you start. You start from first year. And you have to be like, what's it called? Determined. From the first time, as much as kusina basara kawanda, just study. Just study. Just read. Chingovering. Yes? I know I just ruined my nose. Flip. Okay, let's just go on. Next thing is be kind. Be kind to people. Damn, a girl can't even get a moment of peace. Be kind to people. When we're in university, okay, uni and high school are two different things. In high school, you're not entitled to being kind to anyone. You don't have to be kind to anyone. But when you get to uni, you have to be kind. Because that person you were mean to, you're gonna need them for a group assignment one day. Usisina group. And you're gonna need those people. You gotta be kind to everybody. By be kind, I mean like be nice. I don't mean like just take everyone's bullshit and stuff. Okay. Next thing is there another thing? Grow up. Orientation. Protect your reputation with everything you have in you, sweetheart. Your first year is your make or break year. That is when you choose to say, oh, okay, so this is what I want to do. Oh, okay, this is, this is me. Because how people are going to know you from when you're first year is how people are going to know you. The reputation, okay, first impressions go a long way is basically what I'm trying to say. Like, I mean not mafungiro angu ndegawo here, but I feel like reputation really matters. Not like reputation you could see like you're the baddie on campus or whatnot. No, I mean like reputation as in protect your name with everything you have in you. Because that's the only time that you get to protect it. That's your name that people are putting mud all over. Yes? Okay. That's one thing. Do you know what? I didn't write these points down, so I'm speaking from my head. And I also just wanted to drop a video today. If it doesn't drop today, I'm probably gonna drop it tomorrow. Today's Monday, by the way. I didn't record a video yesterday because I was making a video for my TikTok. Today it's YouTube day. Tomorrow it's TikTok day. Hopefully for TikTok I have something. I was customizing jeans. When I got off-topic food. Anyways, like I was saying, protect your reputation with everything you have in you. Study, make friends, When you get to university, there's something you have to know. If you're Zimbabwean, if you're in a Zimbabwean country, I don't know about other countries, but I'm speaking from where I am. There's going to be things that we call blessers. Most people have experienced it firsthand. I, for one, have experienced it firsthand. I think I should give a story time about that. But don't do blessers. By I have experienced it, I mean I have been approached by a blesser and been given like an option to choose, do I want to be his sugar baby or not? What's going on here? Yo, Sana. Oh, Dr. Merer. Anyways, you have to be careful. They are not good people at all. They will, you know what, child? That is now your choice. You choose to listen or you choose to live your life. However you choose to live your life, just know that whatever you choose to do, it's gonna have a domino effect. Okay? If you make the right decision and say, no, I'm not going to get involved with these men or whatever, cool, fine, sharp, whatever, but then if you make the decision to say, I'm going to get involved with this man, you have to be extremely careful. You have to be, I don't even know what to tell you, but anyways, you have to, when you get to university, also, another thing I forgot to tell you, you have to have fun. University life, university years are the best years of your life, and you don't want to waste those doing things that have absolutely nothing to do with your university years. You don't want to waste those by saying wakura wapedza university wakutanga kuita zvinhu zvawaifananga uchiita in university, like going out chichi, and you start justifying it by saying, when I was young I didn't have a childhood. Bro, ndonguva yacho iyi yekuita kachildhood ikako. This is the time to be childish. This is the time to, no, you have to be childish in a very responsible way. This is the time to actually say, oh, so like I didn't get to go kwakati when I was young, I'm gonna do that. When you're in uni, you get the opportunity to decide whether or not you want to relive your childhood years, but you do it in a very responsible way. Okay? Yeah. Anyways, now that my tips and tricks kwangu twapera, takungopedzisa makeup yangu tichita ramble about what I was doing today before I started making this video. Exactly, this was the part I was waiting to get to. I just wanted to talk about what I was doing before. I don't even know if my phone is still recording. My phone has this tendency of overheating and I don't like it. But yeah, I'm developing acne on this area of my skin and I do not like it. This area and this area. I normally don't get acne on these parts of my skin. I get it here, yeah, and my nose sometimes. But apana kana bundu pa mino pangu, hapana kana bundu pa manza pangu. Not that I want the pimples there, but all I'm saying is like I'm getting annoyed. Like chichiri kunyatsu itika kune skin yangu. A couple of years back, I went to a dermatologist and I got treatment. But when my periods, and my periods iwayo, ameno kuti ndindeka here, but aindipadzungu angari egg green, so I think I still have them somewhere. I stopped taking them when I stopped using the lotion as well. But my skin became so clear to a point when I was like, girl, is that you? Is it you? Is it you, girl? Anyways, talk about contour camino and whatnot. You gotta look snatched and that in it. But yeah, like there were so many things that I tried for my skin to get clear, but it did not work. Anyways, yeah, now I want to do my lip combo. So ndakapera on a setting spray. Send money. Do send money. So this lipstick ne, I got it from my cousin on Christmas. Are these the same shades? I think they're the same shades, but we're just gonna make it work. I am learning how to. Hey, okay. I'm not a lipstick girl. I love to wear lip gloss, but I'm trying something new for the sake of trying. Cause well, won't you look at that? When you're learning something new, it's really exciting. But in English, the lipstick kisa because originally I'm not a lipstick girly, and you guys would think I'm a lipstick is. What you will catch me do though is wearing a lot of lip gloss. Your lips are meant to look like Your lips are meant to look like they're about to fall off. Achita kunge arikuremerwa nechi ne lipstick. Okay. Oh, Ethel. Hmm? Is this what we do now? I don't even know why I put the lipstick on my lip, but it's messing with what's going on here. You know what? We're gonna have to save this because azvisikubuda zvandakaita izvi hazvisikubuda zvonyadzisa. Totongoseva nekabrown. Is it working? Zvikushanda here. Hey, okay. This is not what was meant to happen, but okay. Okay. Do we like it? No, I'm not obsessed with it. Okay, I'm gonna go in with my Mac, Mac, M-A-R-K. I can't afford Mac yet. I wish I could. And this is supposed to add a bit of shine because the lipstick and they're both lipsticks that I put on my lips are matte, and I don't like how they look, so we're gonna add this just to bring in some shine here. Hopefully the shine saves how I feel about this. If it doesn't, then it does not. I need a Q-tip. Okay. Am I like the only one who ever like overlines their lips? And it makes you think, am I that ugly? I feel like I already have. Oh god. I already have big lips, so there's absolutely no reason for me to like go over them by overlining them. Anyways, thank you guys for watching this YouTube video that got off the rails. I'm learning how to speak without getting distracted whilst doing my makeup, which is like a very difficult thing. You know, like even like Munyanzango, I could be talking about something and the next thing I derail and I'm talking about something else, and then I forget what it was all about in the end. Anyways, let me put some order in my room. Watch Too Hot to Handle whilst washing off this makeup off of my face, because now I'm done talking to you guys. And yeah, and anyways, thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I love you. Bye.